Okay, so I've been wandering around a little bit, and I think I found the entrance to the quarantine zone. We were this way towards the jet, and this is all blocked off, so I tried the other side of the canal. And, yeah, I think this is it. Looks like a gate. Looks like a gate I can open. There's also a couple of Tommies here, which... well, I don't know what happened to them. Maybe they got into a fight with Miller's men, with the local gang, right? Could be that. Combat helmet. Can I wear the... excuse me? Why am I not wearing the gas mask? Okay, so I can't wear the combat helmet with that. Okay. Yeah, why was I not wearing the gas mask? That's that's a bit silly. Okay. Open, says me. It's eerily quiet, right? And I know you're not supposed to say that, but... those are just ghouls, right?
Shh. Did you hear? Can't fool me. We get back to some decent, honest looting.
Okay. Yes, indeed we can. Yes, indeed we can. Get back to decent, honest looting, as you say. Tunnel coffer. This is where they
Radiation is getting thick here.
dump the bodies, I assume. The Radstorm is not going to help our endeavours in the area. I think if I can find... oh yeah, definitely. No fracking. Fracking is strictly forbidden in this area, at least. Okay, yeah, better hurry up. Try and find something indoors. If we can. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's a very appropriate thing to say to the boxing machine. Okay, what am I exactly doing wrong? Because I feel like most of the time I'm hitting this thing, I'm not actually doing any damage to it. Okay, that's better, but we still need to get out of here as soon as possible, because the radiation storm is not really pleasant. I don't know how long it's going to go on for, but... yeah. Okay, well this is technically indoors, but it's all busted, right? Yeah, there's more holes in this. There's more holes than walls, basically, is the problem here, right? Okay. I have Radaway. And so... it's not like it's the worst thing in the world, but... typewriter. I think semi-skimmed milk also helps with radiation, doesn't it? Or is it? Oh, it's some type of milk that helps. Bit of alcohol, yeah, that's the radiation's getting a bit out of hand. Is this gonna work? No. Again, more holes than walls. That's the main problem. Here, this looks like a... Oh, that's chained up. What about this way? If I can find like an underground area, a basement, or a...
Come.
Oh, really? There we go. I put slugs on instead of, some bourbon. I put slugs on this shotgun instead of buckshot, and it helps with the range a lot, and I like it for that reason, but most of the time I'm using the shotgun at very close range, so I'm not quite sure how much use I'm getting out of the slugs. Damage should be about the same with both, right? So yeah, I don't know. Oh, that is... Okay, that is nasty. This door's chained up as well. Okay. Well, the storm is gonna die down by the time I figure out where to find shelter. Arrow's pointing this way. This is a tunnel cough area. Kira, what are you thinking? How are you doing? Feeling all right with the hazmat suit and everything? I mean, if anything, I figure the hazmat suit works better than just a mask, but regardless, we had no real confirmation.
Oh, great. More commuters.
Terrific.
Shit! My arm!
Okay. Heal up. Protein pack. Yeah, that's terrible. No. Pot of tea can be used for other things, not just healing, so I'll leave that for now. Jellied leeches, why not? Traders welcome this way. Hello? Oh dear, traders used to be welcome here, I'm sure, but now... Nobody here to welcome them, right? That's the main problem. Ooh, holy hell. Okay, yeah, we're not going that way. This way, maybe.
Adversary. Come, comrade.
Really?
Finally, some
Yeah,
peace.
that works better. Okay, wow, this place was hit bad. Hello? Let us out. Oh dear Lord in heaven, why is there so much radiation in that one particular spot? Wolfie's Exchange. It's indoors. Okay, if nothing else, it's indoors. Let's go.
Ugh, rank.
Oh, well, at least it's out of the radiation.
Stop them. Shoot them. Kill them fucking dead.
That's exactly what we're trying to do. Calm down.
Get it in the head.
Lovely. I did. I got it. Right in the head. Got it right in the head, I did. Sentinel's metal left leg. Reduces damage while standing and not moving. Well, like most of the stuff I pick up from these kinds of enemies, I guess. It's moderately useful, because I can sell it to someone. Okay, safe. Let's open that up and then listen to the tape. Life at the Wolfie Exchange.
Hey there, it's me again, your friendly Wolfie Exchange employee. I just need to get something off my chest, you know? This place, it's been getting me to me lately. I mean, it smells. Man, it smells bad, really bad. There's this guy, we call him P-Man, and trust me, that name isn't a joke. He reeks of urine, like all the time. And one day, right here at the counter, he just pissed himself. It was disgusting. I'm at a point where I want to quit, you know? I mean, we should just be able to ban him. But it's not that simple. We live in this democratic, capitalistic society, and money talks louder than our well-being. Sometimes, I wonder if this place would be better off gone, like burnt down by all the bombs dropping all around us. But then, I realize, life just isn't that easy. So yeah, it stinks in here. And it's not just because it's me, man. It's the system, the society we live in. Quitting isn't an option. Or pushing forward.
Okay.
That's what we
Ouch.
do.
So I get it. But at the same time, you can't really be blaming the capitalistic society because your employer doesn't let you ban a customer, because banning customers is somewhat common, right? I mean, it's not unheard of, is what I'm trying to get at. Besides, I'm sure P-Man is hurting the establishment a lot more than they realise, so yeah. Definitely, I think he should be banned. And I don't really think it's the societal issue at play here. I think it's more just an incompetent store owner. Okay, so there is a key card over there that I can swipe to get in the back, but I can't find the key card anywhere. Crackers is... Military torch, I know those have a bunch of ingredients that I need. Or components, I should say, not ingredients. Yeah, I can't find the keycard anywhere, and it didn't set off any explosions, so I know it didn't fly off in the distance. It's not on any of the ghouls. Yeah, you were too weak to open the door. Strength 7 needed. I can fix that, I think. Yeah, strength 6, so I just need some alcohol. Oh yes, this'll do. There we go, just pry it open instead. Oh.
Quick sidekick. The
Oh.
enemy is afoot.
Okay. He genuinely resurrected one of them, wow.
I fought tougher rat shrews.
He genuinely resurrected one of them, that is... interesting. You know what, you play around with him. I'm gonna look for, stuff that's useful to put him down. Sure I am. Well, I'm technically not lying, right?
Wait till I set my bodyguard on you.
No, the bodyguard did his part, mate. Or, love, I suppose.
Well done, companion. They won't
Thank you.
get us in a hurry.
Thank you. Returns policy. Did your item develop a fault that has occurred through no fault of your own? Well, then you better have the receipt. Otherwise, return policy is, gonna come and get you. Zeta Invaders, that's like a video game or something, isn't it? Huh. Awesome. And then back here, I'm guessing... yeah, just regular stuff like this. I'm carrying too much, aren't I? Yep. I knew I was carrying too much. Okay, let's go with... let's eat this. And then... junk... by weight. And I can drop... the antique globe, for example. Yeah, that'll do. Then, I can't carry literally anything else. For a very long while, which is, well, it's a bit of a problem, certainly. Okay, I think we should wait inside for a little bit more, although not that long, considering all the ghoul corpses around us, but maybe a tiny bit more so that the what do you call it? The radiation storm outside subsides a little bit, and then we can go back out again, right? Take off the mask thing every time again. It's, well, I mean, there's no tunnel cough in here, but still, be on the safer side and just never take it off while we're here, at least. All right, just find a chair and wait for a little bit, I suppose. Well, I waited for a while, and the storm looks like it's still going on. That's highly unfortunate, but I really cannot... again, I've done the same mistake. I forgot that there's a spike of radiation there. I absolutely forgot. Yes, where was I going with this? Yeah, I can't endure back there anymore. I really can't. The stench from the ghouls is getting a bit too much, so yeah. We're going this way. Okay, maybe I can... yeah, I can. I can go through the buildings, jump out the other end. Hello. Oh, these poor people. Sainsbury, is that what that said? Local? It's a bit difficult to read.
You've messed with the wrong treasure hunter and her trusty sidekick.
Okay, I did not expect that to jump at me as soon as I came in.
Someone's after us.
It's Satan, Kira! It's Satan again! Oh, dear Lord in heaven. There's another one. Kira, there's another one. Oh, fudge. Okay. Okay. Though I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for I know you are with me. Oh, the door's locked. Lovely.
I might have some spare pins if you need them.
Demon, said
See
I!
ya.
Thing of evil! Okay, don't get in the way of its claws. Yes. Yes. The power of Christ compels you.
To direct you.
Okay. Poison resistance. Yeah, can't pick it up. I'll be carrying too much. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, some ammunition here. Did not mean to pick up the revolver. I'm going to drop that. Short combat shotgun, wraparound goggles. Shotgun's pretty much the same as the one I've got, so... Well, actually, this one's a bit better and upgraded, so yeah. Not swapping for that one. Love to bring along some of these aluminium cans and stuff, but I can't, unfortunately. Okay, this is locked as well. Let's see. Surgical mask. I did not mean to pick up the surgical mask or the water. I mean, I meant to pick up the water. That's a lie, actually. Okay, let's take another Radaway and drink that, so I'm not... Yeah. Alright. Magic milk. That's going to be a problem as well. Kira, could you maybe...
Fine.
Could you come here? Could you maybe
You got something
carry
for me?
something for me? Pretty please. Probably not, right? Not really. Okay. Are you carrying anything that you don't need to be carrying by any chance? Also not really. Alright. There you go. Much as it pains me. Getting rid of that. Getting a case of the coughs as well. I get the feeling that the mask might not be working all that well. Okay, we will stay away from the undetonated atomic bomb that is in the middle of this area. Okay, I really cannot linger around for much longer because of the storm, so let's just get into the Angel Underground area. Okay. Here we go. Journey through the station, and hopefully, on the other end of said station, discover more about yourself. And I don't mean in a metaphorical sense. I mean that very literally, as in discover where I came from. And sort of, who the hell am I, right? Makes sense. Get rid of those. Yes, I can. Okay. That works. Tickets. Protect and survive. Permanently take 5% less damage from insects. Okay. Fair enough. And then an expert safe. Oh, just a bit of ammo from it would be lovely. That's more or less exactly what I got. Okay. Good. And I also have these fair coins. And a stash. I think a stash is just of tickets, right? Okay. Ticket machine, and we're in. Best of luck to both of us, I suppose. Oh, do you need a ticket to... Oh, sorry, yeah. I thought you had a ticket of your own. There you go. Oh, come on. I'll toss you one and you open it, okay? So here we go. Into the underground. And hopefully towards some answers. But before I go on, I feel like this is a intersection, a pivotal point in my journey, and I should reflect on what I've learned thus far. And I think what I've learned thus far is... find even more ammunition in containers. Well, that's not so much of a problem nowadays, considering I can make ammo. A Gun Nut 3 would certainly be useful. I have been tinkering with my weapons a fair bit, but I think, for now at least, Gun Nut 3 is a little bit outside of my intellectual capabilities, if I'm completely honest. Now, I've been feeling this sort of guardian angel presence, over me for a very long time, pretty much since I've started this whole journey of discovery about my past, so I think Life Giver is gonna be very appropriate given just that fact, right?
Oi, oi, Wayfarer. You certainly look to be having fun in there. Is your throat not feeling a little scratchy? Ah, I see. You've got yourself a gas mask. Very innovative. Though I shouldn't be so surprised. It is you, after all.
That's kind of why I'm here, to be fair. Who is me? No, I'm not retarded, I haven't forgotten how to speak, but I'm just trying to, you know, work off of what you just said. Who is that exactly? Who am I? Even left me a... nice little road to follow. With a red arrow and everything. And this place is, what the fuck?
Get them, sidekick.
What the hell are these things? Okay, you know what? I'm not picking a sword fight with you. Infected blank clone. I am a clone, aren't I? That's... I mean, it's time to face the music, really, isn't it? I came out of a tube, or a vat of some description, with no memory of my past life. That is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. So, yeah, I reckon these here are my brothers and
Assistant,
past
battle.
failed experiments.
Aha! Yet another triumph for Kira the Adventurer.
Indeed, indeed. My question, though, is who's making these clones? I am assuming the voice over the comms, but, like, who in the sense of a grander organization of... And why?
Quit lollygagging, sidekick. There's trouble about. Well, that settles that.
Okay. Well, it does settle something. In the immediate proximity. That's locked. Or jammed rather than locked. No, I've just went and we've just gone full circle. That's all. Okay. Down the other end of the subway. Do I go through? Yeah. Probably right. Where the train would have gone. Past the ludicrously large mushrooms. Past yet more ludicrously large mushrooms. And into the sights of a turret. You couldn't have turned off the turret to, out of just professional courtesy, owing to the fact that I've made it here already. That do you really think a small automated 9mm turret is going to stop me?
When we last met, I opened the door to give you a sporting chance. Well, Wayfarer, the game is afoot, and I plan to win. So this door stays closed. Seems I won't be answering those questions after all. Be seeing you.
Why? Why are you... I get the feeling you sort of assume that I'm permanently hostile towards you. I don't know who you are. Like, I explain yourself. Maybe we share the same vision. Who knows? I'm not really sure who I am, like, why not give it a shot? Give friendship an opportunity to blossom and everything. No? Because here's the thing, right? I get it. Everything on the outside of here is permanently hostile towards me as well. At least most things. A couple of minutes ago, I got involved in a gang war I knew nothing about, but you know what it's like. The satchel.
You're not supposed to be in there. You're quite the thorn in my paw, aren't you?
I just want to talk to you, mate. Seriously. Oh, well. Forgive me for a second. I must, Must consume copious amounts of alcohol, apparently. Okay, so I'm not supposed to be down here, am I? You have some horrible secret that I'm not supposed to know about, or something. Hmm? No? Maybe. Say something. Okay, it's more of those vats. Yeah, he is cloning people. Question is why? To what purpose? Given his I'm gonna say fairly hostile attitude towards me. I don't think it's to repopulate the wasteland and rebuild civilization. Okay, hello.
I'll teach you to trifle with
Put the freaking knife down. Angel helmet, that looks absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, I can't carry anything, but that looks epic. Okay, that looks absolutely epic.
I'll teach you to trifle with Kira the Invincible.
That one in the back's armed, so watch out. Oh, shoot, they know some moves.
Enough already.
Okay, got him.
Must have something worth a few tickets.
Sure they do. Fortunately, neither me nor you can carry anything out of here. But we can definitely come back at a later date to take everything that isn't nailed down to the wall from this lab. So I get the feeling that's exactly what we're going to be doing at some point. Or another.
Got you. Good work, sidekick.
I get the feeling this Angel fella genuinely believes that these 9mm turrets are going to stop me. Like, genuinely. That's... well, I mean, how'd I put this? Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, mate. Angel Underground Station. Bound to be interesting stuff down there, right? But... probably interesting stuff. Hello. Please put your weapon away.
You see that, follower? That's how it's done.
Yes, even though I'm the one that shot him, so yes, I think I definitely see what's going on. Service pistol. Okay, that's new. Chambered in 455 with 25 damage. That's a little bit terrible, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of terrible. Okay, so Angel or whatever your face is, we're gonna have to... oh, for crying out loud. Alcohols. Ran out. We're gonna have a talk about the kind of weaponry you're giving these conscripts. Hand scanner. I get the feeling this isn't going to work.
Scan.
It works.
Scanning complete.
It works. I did not expect it to work. I have no reason to believe that these will not be hostile towards me just as much as the previous ones. There you go. Have a taste of a steel longsword. Okay. So, Angel Lab. There was the underground area as well. And I'm not quite sure where I should be going first. I get the feeling this way is towards meeting the man in charge, as it were, but I could be wrong. Oh, tons of radiation here and no way out right now. This is just... Am I wrong? Looks like I am. At least according to the map, but... No, it's up there, and I can't get up there from here. Okay. Let's go back to that underground place. Where was it? This way, but did I go... Did I go down here even? Oh. Is this like a personal area of someone's? That is the wrong shape, and the bar is the wrong... You want to use that one, I think.
Now we settled it.
What the hell were you doing in here? Clone meat. Oh, Jesus, absolutely not. Universal. I mean, I've rummaged through the... Yeah, this is definitely, how do we put this? The head honcho's private quarters, right? It's got to be. Because it's what my headquarters would look like, more or less. If I, was in a position like this. So, yeah. And cylinders to send from one place to another. Okay. Wooden soldier toy. Oh, he even paints miniatures. Lovely. See, we even have that in common. Cute Thulu. You notice a hole in the seam of this doll. As if you were performing surgery on a close friend, you carefully reach inside and pull out a folded letter. Okay. Data. Wait, no, it'll be under inventory and then here, maybe? I I have a lot of letters. A is for Atom. Ticket, Liz. Would it be like F folded letter or what? No, folder. And it's not in data either. It's not here. Yeah, it's got to be here. I mean, I have to know now, right? Can I sort them out by... No. Thought I could sort them out by type or something. It's got to be like Cute Thulu letter, right? No? Oh, where is it? Letter to Lazarus. No, this was the... and it's not that. Note? Do it. No, it's not that. Scrawled message. I think it's not this either. No, it's the one from Emerson. Time capsule note. Hope you're reading this from a world of people who figure things out and no longer want. No, yeah, it's not that. A is for Atom. No. Okay, what do you want me to read? Read the Cthulhu doll note. C. Cthulhu, crystalline photon agitator. Commander ID, combat coaster, cold room cards, cigarette stuff. It's not bloody there. Look, I'll find it later. I've got other things to do right now. Smithy's Terminal. Okay. Smithy log number 1. Let's get to it. Progress is stalling, and I'm beginning to lose my patience. It's astounding how one's own ambitions can be hampered by the incompetence of others. Time is of the essence, and yet here I am stuck in a quagmire of mediocrity. Perhaps it's time to reassess the team's capabilities. I cannot afford to be held back any longer. Need a second log, thank you. Tunnel cough. It's spreading like wildfire through the lower levels of the facility. The chaps need to implement stricter safety protocols to ensure that everyone's wearing their respiratory filters at all times. Can't have the workforce falling apart when it's when there's important work to be done. Perhaps I should replace them. Yes. Yes, that shall do it. Replace them with clones? Today marks the anniversary of Angel's discovery of the enigmatic green substance. My understanding has deepened, the experiments yielding intriguing results, yet much remains unknown. The caution continues to be the watchword, and caution continues to be the watchword. As I reflect on this milestone, I should remind myself to be vigilant, cognizant of the immense potential and profound risk this substance embodies. Here's to another year of exploration and enlightenment. Entry log about the exciting news. I have a new recruit joining us today. Fresh blood is always welcome to inject new ideas and perspectives into our projects. Let's hope this individual proves to be a valuable addition to the team. We must make sure they're properly briefed and integrated into their respective department. We have much to accomplish together. Was that me? Surely not. Ah, what a splendid evening spent with my miniature painting project. Okay, no rest for the wicked, whatever. I shall have to put this hobby on the back burner for a while. Yeah, like I said, he paints minis, lovely. For future me, I want to remind myself that as I tread this precarious path, caution must be our guide. The consequences of a misstep could be catastrophic. It's that time again. The nagging reminder that I should probably utilize the gymnasium equipment to prolong my existence. The eternal struggle between the desire for eternal couch potato status and the nagging voice in the back of my head chanting health is wealth. I mean, sure. Okay, decision. Maybe I'll just do a few push-ups and call it a day. One has to start somewhere, yes. Okay. Technical document. I mean, here's the thing. It's deeply personal stuff. Nowhere in there did it say, by the way, I'm making a giant clone army to take over the universe.
Stomp them! Shoot them! Kill them fucking dead!
Yeah, no need to be so dramatic. Low-sighted service pistol. Okay. Another hand scanner. Hopefully this one works as well, because...
Scan. Welcome back, Agent.
Welcome back,
Complete.
Agent! Yeah, I am definitely in the system. Only question is, to what extent? Was I the new guy that came in, like fresh blood as he called me, or was I... Or am I just a clone here, is my question, I guess. I mean, I'm not really learning anything groundbreakingly new. I knew I woke up in a vat here, I knew I was from this place. Just want to know more about the place itself, I suppose.
Going up. 4.
Okay. Oh. I fell. Okay, damn, you are tough. It's always funny when they try and taunt you like that. You just pull out a shotgun and like, yeah, how about now? Okay, terminal. Learn something useful from here. Initializing the VAT system, mid-progress VAT deployment status. Okay, we're getting some information. The green fluid has been stabilized at optimal nutrient levels. Temperature and pH are within desired ranges. Okay. Performing mid-progress check on the VAT system. The green fluid remains stable. Yada yada yada. Okay, no anomalies. Finalizing development process. VAT has reached maturity. Parameters stable, etc., etc. Extraction process initiated. VAT ready for final inspection and stabilization. Post-extraction observed period set for 24 hours. All systems report normal operations. Okay. Terminal. Again. Disengage lock.
Initiate the Piccadilly Protocol.
What? Did he just leave with the train? Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, here's the thing. I don't have time for this. I have, like, what, 1 minute to disable the self-destruct nonsense? No, you keep them busy. I'm gonna stop the whole facility from blowing up. Hopefully. It won't let me do it until I get rid of all the clones, will it? Okay.
Commencing scan. Welcome back.
What the hell? What the hell? No! Turn it off, please! Okay, lab rat affliction cured. Conveniently tied into the self-destruct sequence thing, or well, it's not that, I get it, it's not that simple, but yeah. Okay. Completed on the mend.
Of course, that wouldn't have worked. I do apologize. You aren't the average adversary.
I'm not an adversary! Why do you think I'm an adversary?
Isn't it? I must admit, I didn't quite think that plan through. It seems our fates are somewhat aligned. I'll never be rid of you. And that's just something I'll have to come to terms with.
Again, why are you
want
trying?
answers. I know you do. And you will get them. Let it be known. When we meet at the Palace of Westminster, all will be revealed.
Well, you're not some type of super villain when we meet at the Palace of What's-It-Rather.
Once again. In my stead, have London. Explore her. Get a feel for her. And most importantly, be kind to her. It's yours, if you're willing to pay the price.
He even has a supervillain jingle, of course he does. Of course he does. What do you mean, have London? Okay, I think I know what you mean. Like, go out into the world, explore, have fun, etc., etc. I think I get what you mean by that, but, like, what's with the adversary thing? You seem hyper-obsessed over it. I really don't... I mean, you're creating clones, disgusting clones, and then distributing clone meat to be eaten and whatever. Yeah, granted, it's not, not the best thing ever, and... Beam me up, Scotty. No. And like I said, granted, not the greatest thing known to mankind, and... Sure. Do you reckon it's down here? You seem to have dropped down here. It's like I said, sure, it's not the greatest thing ever, but sort of seem convinced that I'm your adversary, and yet I don't even know who you are. Because I'm worthless. Oh well. Okay, do I go... Yeah, because the door's locked, I have to go through this way. Okay. Now what?